Hello everybody and welcome to this amazing episode of Theorycraft, starting this week out with a Theorycraft for Chaac. We are going with a full power build, of course with some minor defense, but mostly focusing on the whole power aspect of everything. So we're going to go ahead and start with the usual power start, and then build our way into about 3 to 4 stackable items, 1 defensive, and boots. Typically I'm a Haste and Fatalis fan, but in this case I actually do need power off of the power boots. So, with that being said, let's just make sure we hop in, take blue, because Bluestone Pendant. He's going right for red, that jerk. Alright. So the unfortunate thing is that the Bluestone Pendant got heavily nerfed. I don't even know I'm holding it anymore. But I needed a Chaac. I need this little... God, his Claire's so good. I need the mana as much as I can get early and late game, so... Oh, look at him go. Clearing shit. That's what he does. Clearing shit. Alright. Alright, there's no way in hell I'm going to be able to do anything here. Lose a little bit of gold. Ow. Take a little bit of damage. He did not pick up any kind of mana. I'm just gonna give him a little love tap. Good. Don't get hit by stupid shit. Okay, get hit by stupid shit. Whatever. Your middle tower is under attack. Okay, but that's what health potions are for. He could poke me, but I will... Ooh, he's got mana potions. But I do not want to waste anything that I've got on anything but minions. Just gotta make sure he loses that life. Gotta make sure he loses that life. Make him regret being that little guy. There we are. Alright, good. He's taking all the damage. I died. Oh, tower took... Ah, he ulted in a different direction I did not expect and got me. So we're actually going to start rushing Heartseeker for a little bit of power because I lost a lot of power from that. Lost my power potion, lost my blue buff. That was probably the worst idea I've ever had, walking up to a Habwa under tower. I got very greedy, and you don't ever in your lifetime want to do that. And with that being said, minions are in lane, but a red buff is clearly right over here to be taken, and I've got to hurry. And he knows I'm here because I'm not in lane. Okay, so we're going to use this to keep myself healed up. His ult is down. My ult is down because I wasted it just being a goofy goober. Perfect, got it. And I got it. We're just going to run around. No reason to risk anything. How much money do I need to finish Heartseeker? 1240. Alright. So we're going to get 1240, go back for Heartseeker, and hope that I don't feed him any more than I already have. Alright, good. He missed that. Easy shot. He's missing them easy shots. Got what I needed. I'm backing. It's not worth fighting him here. Ow, I might die. Good chance of it, actually. Oh, wait, I might not. I might not. Oh, well, that was a good chance of death, but it ain't gonna happen. And I'm low on mana. Alright, so we're gonna back, grab Heartseeker, and then run back out. I should grab some defense, being he does have quite a bit of power with that. But even his ult isn't able to kill me just yet. He's hurting me, but he isn't killing me. Alright, get the minions out from under there. And start building my power stacks. All which is good for me. Good. Come on. So everything I do consumes way too much mana and health. So what I'm going to do is, being he does have boots, he'll be faster than me. There's no need for me to rush boots. It's actually important that I get something like Transcendence. Go ahead and let him cast As long as I can hit him. It's mage on mage, essentially. I just use my spells to damage him. I have a heal. We both have no buffs. I still have 2 potions. He's got 4 still left over from his nonsense. Focus on healing. Got him for another 200. Again, not going to get greedy. He did pop a potion like I did. We're both going to be healing for a little bit. He's going for his blue. I'm going for red. Red is far more worth it for me right now. But it's an easy steal from me, but being my minions are in lane right now, I can tell if he's going to come stop me. And honestly, I doubt it. Make sure I get the healing up. Good potential burst from him, though. Okay, put that away. I'll go for Transcendence next. Just building a lot of power really fast. And he's already got his healthy item, which is going to keep him alive, make him feel a little tanky, because I have to deal a lot of extra damage to get through that, but... there we are. I want to just have free mana cast, so every time I can, use my passive to my advantage to stay in lane. Wow, Bluestone is literally giving me 0 back because I haven't lost enough mana. That was a terrible start. So, yeah, it's clear. He got purple. Oh, because he went to take blue for experience, but ended up take... I get it. I get it. Oh shit, messed that one up. He's gonna come and go for a quick poke. He's got the boots to keep up with me. Not like it matters. It's okay. Clear this wave and back. That's my objective here. There we go. I just want him off me. That's all I want. Because I need to go get an item. Whether or not we continue to fight, different story. Left, right is up, which is going to take, or purple, one or the other. Let's go ahead and start grabbing boots, because I've got the 2 power items I need. And then my movement should be sufficient because of Heartseeker. So he definitely took the other red, but he already had purple, which makes me wonder, yeah, he just took it just to take it. Okay. We're going to go ahead and take blue for ourselves, because I... need a good blue buff. I doubt he's chasing. This Bluestone pendant, absolute trash now. It's just not even worth it. But the damage I deal is actually pretty good right now. So I'm not gonna waste that. Let's go ahead and go to lane. Take it, might as well. It does me a solid by doing that. We're going to go take our purple. As quickly as we possibly can. Here we go. Effective, efficient. Going to run back to lane.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Get a free heal. Going for obsidian shards, so getting defense at this point is almost moot. He's going to deal an effective amount of burst already. Oh shit. I need to consume my axe. The reason I did that, just outright pressure. That's right, you don't want to mess with this. You do not want to mess with this. I don't even have an ult to use, but you do not want to mess with this damage right now. I don't even have my 3rd stackable item. There's the majority of his life. I don't want to go in on this, because last time I made that mistake. I made the mistake of going in on it. But I made him stay. That was actually the purpose of that poke, was I made him stay a little longer. He won't be able to come back as fast. And then I can go ahead and clear my red. Because I've already lost blue. Time seems to be flying in this game. Jeez, I don't even notice the buffs going by. But I need this. I need 4 seconds to get out of here. Which we got, thank goodness. We are going to get defense. Even though he does have pen, I'm going to need it. The high burst is going to be ridiculous. I might get Bulwark for the additional amount of health, but we'll see. So he's going for his blue right now, which I honestly think he can take before I can get to him. Got it. Oh my god, yes. I stole that. No way. Oh, it was worth it. Knocked him out of his buff. Pretty vital for him. Alright. He's out. But those few basic attacks, they really dig into him. So that's what I want. I need all those basics to really get him good. That's what I'm going to do to his tower too. But now I got to take the other red just to get additional gold and experience over him. Because I gave him that early blood. Because again, I was greedy as hell. Alright, took out the minions. Need the Bulwark. I need... Actually, the next item I was going to get to start stacking was Devours, but I don't think I need this anymore, so we're going to just go straight up Devours. And he's going for protections, so I need Titan's Bane next. I don't know if I want to finish the protections, because I don't think they'll help me, really. Once his combo's down, it's down.
Your middle tower is under attack.
But third stackable item's going to keep me alive as I... kind of hunt him down. Alright, so he's gonna be able to escape through that. I don't have sprint. Nor do I have cooldowns. I don't have the cooldowns. It's a little sad, but... Oh, he took that hit too. And I can lifesteal this, because I got Devours. Alright, so I think I get the tower. My power is just so high right now, it just doesn't matter. Tower's mine. Got him that time. Got him that time. Oh, this power build. It doesn't have a whole lot of defense right now, but it's certainly not lacking in power. I'm already at 386 per basic indicated here, and my power is at 299, and I don't even have full stacks on the... Alright, let's see. How much damage can I do to this? Okay, I gotta run, because minions are idiots, and yeah. He's not chasing. So that was another good idea I just performed right there, which is throw an axe over the wall, which allows me to then choose to either keep running or teleport to it for a short amount of time, which he can't decide. Is he going to wait by the axe or actually follow me? Because if he follows me without a blink, he's not going to catch up. But if he got blink, that's a totally different story. He's going for that power buff, I see. Not today, sir. Oh, he missed! That was so vital. That was such a vital move to hit, and he missed it. Need that thing to fade so I can get over there. Alright, so I need to chase him. That's right. I don't know if I stalled him long enough to grab the buff, but I definitely need the stacks. Alright, but I saw him take it. If he doesn't come back with the red, I know what he did. He didn't grab it. That's what happened, so... Yeah, he didn't grab it. I'm gonna need sprint to hunt him down. Got him. Good. I escaped. Fair trade, I guess. I'm just gonna need more defense to survive myself. He's got full cooldown, so I'm going to assume easily that his ult is ready. I was gonna say if I didn't get that, oh, I was gonna be so mad. No way, come on. Minions. Oh, come on. Oh, no. I didn't want that. Ah, that's so bad. That was bad timing on my part. Alright, we'll just take everything of his, make sure I claim the red, grab my defense items in a sprint in order to keep up with him, hunt him down, and kill him with a couple basics. Works plenty for me. I'm probably going to want, honestly, a Bulwark. But sprint is a good thing, prevents slows. That way I can chase through his little... Oh, he's got sprint too. So I gotta get him to waste his over mine. Give me that. There's half his life. Okay, I'll just lifesteal, which is why I got Devour's Gauntlets, mainly for the lifesteal. Because lifesteal's awesome. Lifesteal works in every situation. And that's it. Sweet, I get Phoenix. This is how much damage this build does. Just, oh my goodness. It only takes a few seconds of me being under here. So, good news. I can do the same thing here. Oh, my objective pressure is so unreal. Now, I can't take everything. I do have to heal up. Uh-oh. I could be in trouble now. Hit me over the wall so I can keep running for a little bit. Uh-oh. I'll be in trouble. Yeah, he got me. He's letting minions in, which isn't a good idea because minions will actually start damaging his Titan. He ran past me to get a kill, but totally skipped over all the minions. So we're going to go ahead and finish this up. Ooh, you know what? I don't know what I would get against him. I could get Aegis to try to block his ult. 75% of my maximum mana. And how much of my health? 30% of my health? Let's try Greater Meditation. I don't know. I'm going to try it, though. I want to see if the small burst of heal will keep me alive after his ult. And that's the point of theory crafting. It's to test stuff. That's what I really want to do, is test this theory out. So he's backing. I'm going to go take red and probably finish the game because I don't... Now that I think about it, I don't really need to fight him anymore. My objective pressure is very strong right now. But there's no need for me to backdoor. I could just literally run past him, throw an axe, and then take it. I have an ult ready. Right, we're gonna separate ourselves from the minions, and he hit me instead. And see that heal. Okay. No worries, buddy. I'm gonna just heal this real quick. I use meditation for his ult. Meditation seems to have a high cooldown that I haven't noticed before. What are you gonna do? Hit me? Go ahead. Go ahead. Yeah, the power to destroy the objective is so strong with this build. Even the most powerful mage in 1v1s really can't stop it. I mean, also, he had a little inaccuracy, so we'll see if, you know, another Bulwark come by and test this build out for me. Thank you, everybody, for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and as always, good game. Hello, everybody, and welcome to this end screen tournament. Why do I... It's that tournament word just keeps coming out because I hear it from other things, but... Yeah. It's an end screen... It's the end screen. Live with it. I'm naming it the end screen. Now let's go over the build. The theory I'm crafting with this build is that with as many power items as I can cram in there, I can turn Chaac into just outright damage. And it's kind of a build that I wouldn't build because it lacks a lot of utility. Normally I'm a Hasten Fatalis Frostbound guy, but the power from this, it's ridiculous. 346, and I think that was because when I died too, the Heartseeker didn't have all of its stacks, or even if that doesn't count the stacks of Heartseeker, that's pretty important. But anyway, so having Heartseeker gives you 75 points of power, I believe. Transcendence is a ridiculous amount as well. I think it's even higher than Heartseeker because it scales off your maximum mana. Plus, Chaac could use the extra mana bonus off of it. It's just, oh my goodness, those two items are just scary together. Of course, you don't want to die or you lose your Heartseeker stacks. Boots, the one time I recommend boots is for that 40 power. Whereas Hasten Fatalis is designed for a basic attack build, I'm actually going for outright power for my skills, but my basic attack still does a hefty ton of damage. It's just I just needed to deal as much to an objective as I could. Now, of course, I got a little bit of defense, which helped me greatly. I was able to survive one whole ult and a combo, and if I didn't have him down by then, I was going to die. Devour's Gauntlets, always a solid pick. And the reason it's a solid pick is because it's still pretty high in the damage compared to a majority of items. The only two items I know of that outright beat it are Heartseeker and Transcendence in power. But as far as power goes, Devour's Gauntlet is a power item with lifesteal. So on top of having the healing on Chaac, you also get a sustaining lifesteal so you don't have to waste your spell outside of combat to heal. Of course, Titan's Bane for objective pressure. Still working on the active sprint's pretty viable. And meditation was a test. I doubt I would pick meditation up. It didn't seem to heal me all that much. I thought 30% would look a little bigger, but it does replenish mana. And against a Bulwark, I know my trigger finger for Aegis isn't good enough at a point blank range with a melee god. I would have to have timed that, you know, at a distance. The cooldown's 120. I think Aegis is about the same. So I can either attempt to block the entire ult of Bulwark, or I can try to heal 30% of my health from his ult. That's about it. Now, taking a look at Bulwark's build, that's almost a standard mage build for me, except that I go choose the focus, even though that 65 power looks tempting. 65 power does not translate to 65 damage, but for Chaac, actually 40 power does translate 40 damage. Basic attacks on a physical god are translated 100% to power. Basic attacks on a mage are only 20, and then of course your spells all vary into a power ratio, and so do physical gods, but mostly physical gods are near the 100% mark, near it. So that's a pretty solid build. I would build Book of Thoth instead. And my healing wasn't that broken. But a Divine Ruin is, again, another pretty solid choice. But I would have, again, personal choice. I do the whole full cooldowns. Book of Thoth would have given him more mana, but otherwise I think the only thing he really needed to do was not attempt to pop me up at a distance and use it more defensively, I would think. But I'm not the best football player either. Well, thank you all for watching. Hopefully this analysis of this build is good enough. We're going to try this build out a couple more times, see what gods can use this type of stackable build, and also probably try to name it something awesome. Much more creative than the 4K build. Thank you all for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and as always, good game.